Hey there everybody, my name is Warwick and welcome to Warwick Reviews, or in this case, Warwick Previews. Although my name is still Warwick Reviews, but it's a preview. Anyway, welcome to my channel, hope you're doing well. Today we're checking out a new product from Corsair and Elgato. It's their first official partnership, which is the GALLEON 100 SD, which is right here. There we go, magic. It wasn't there and I just cut together. And you may notice Corsair keyboard with a Stream Deck. So like I said, what we're going to be doing is going to check out this product, see what it's all about. But before we do that, hi, hope you're doing well. Again, my name is Warwick and I don't just do reviews here, although you will find many reviews and previews on Corsair, Elgato, TTRPGs, on video games, board games, all sorts. But also find me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Warwick, and all the socials where you may be. But like I said, we're going to go through this, unbox it and see what is inside. So let's begin. So yep, here is the keyboard. So the Corsair GALLEON 100 SD for Stream Deck. On the cover straight here shows you the keyboard in all its glory. So you've got the keys, a Stream Deck there, various icons which explains a bit about it on the back. Elgato branding there as well as the Corsair. Standard yellow and black branding which you get with all Corsair products. And then you've got bits here in various different languages saying about a bit about what the stuff is. So you've got a full-sized keyboard with brilliant full-color 720 by 1280 LCD screen, customizable keys, dials, screens for instant control while gaming, streaming, or working, app plugins, key icons, profiles, and more available on Elgato Marketplace. Gasket mounted for premium key press feel, 8000 Hz hyper polling for lightning fast inputs, and hot swappable MLX pulse linear switches with satisfied hi-fi key press acoustics. So again, tells you a bit about what's on it, what's in the box basically, but nice sort of packaging. But obviously we want to open up, so let's have a look inside, shall we? And there we are. Well, not quite, it's still in a bag, but so one thing I do like inside, so this is sort of the main part of the box, but what I like here is inside here got the keyboard again and sort of showing you a bit about the examples of the Stream Deck here. So Elgato, so it tells you to download Elgato software for the Stream Deck and tells you some of the things you can do. There's many things you can do, but these are some of the options. So you've got like Steam, Epic, Twitch, Discord, and like OBS is like record, stream, etc. So it's showing you there. And then on here, on this side, it says Corsair Web Hub. So this is basically telling you how to install your keyboard. So you can scan that for the manual. Got the Corsair Web Hub for the main keyboard aspect, and then you've got Elgato Stream Deck software for the Stream Deck part of it. Anyway, let's get rid of that. And so we have this. So the Corsair X Elgato GALLEON 100D Stream Deck integrated mechanical keyboard. And so we've got a little message from the teams at both Corsair and Elgato. Welcome to what's next. GALLEON 100 SD is more than a new keyboard. It's a new input standard combining Corsair and Elgato engineering to bring deep control and insight to your fingertips. This collaboration marks the start of something new, a platform shaped by shared expertise and community wishes. Every detail was refined with care, from the feel of each switch to the way the keys, dials, and display respond together. The result is a keyboard built to empower the way you work, play, and create. GALLEON is also built to evolve, with new functionality available through Corsair Web Hub and Elgato Marketplace. It becomes your daily companion that keeps getting smarter, helping you do what you love, only better. Thanks and enjoy. So there's a nice little welcome message to it, which is really nice. And it's nice to see Corsair and Elgato logos together. As I said, this is sort of the first partnership officially, so which is nice to see. We've got this bit here, which is just safety and compliance. If you want to read that, feel free. It's there, standard stuff. But here is the keyboard. Nice little bag. So we'll bring it out. We'll look at those other bits later. So it's a nice little sort of canvas bag. And then there it is. So there is the keyboard. So it says Corsair on the front just there. There's the Stream Deck just there. You can see me. Hello, here's my face. Got keys all here. So place that down just like that. So you can see, got a standard keyboard layout, but basically where like a number pad would go on like 100%, you have the Stream Deck just here with two dials. You've got your directionals and all the other keys that you need, as well as sort of like a bar, a light bar with Corsair brand on there. So that's the keyboard. Also on the back as well, you have sort of the standard sort of look with Corsair sort of keyboards. They look very similar to this, with feet as well, which you can both rise up or put down if you want to. And you also have connections in the back. So you've got one there, USB-C, and also got another two in the middle. One, which is the keyboard icon, that powers the keyboard. But you also have two additionals where you can have this as a power through, so to charge everything. So you have a power through in the middle, and then you can plug a mouse in here to power it from the keyboard if you want to, or other items like your phone and stuff. Everything's like the sort of feet are the rubber, just there. Got that there, nice sort of sturdy build. Also comes with some other bits as well. So you might have a quick look at the box as we open it. So you've got a couple of wires, which is what we talk about here. So one, or either one, both works the same. And it's USB-C to USB, goes into your PC. So one powers the keyboard, and one basically allows you to like have a pass through to charge other things on top of that. But then this, we've got here in this nice little paper, is the armrest. So here's the armrest, nice little Corsair packaging. And there we go. Nice cushioned effect with Corsair logo just there, as well as on the back, the sort of logo there with rubber feet there, and it connects magnetically. So you can sort of see, if I just sort of slowly, it connects in there, and you can use that. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, you can get rid of it. But it's nice to have there. Covers the whole keyboard as well. So nice sort of rest with your hands, which is quite nice. You also got, as I explained earlier, you can change the keys. So you have this with the keyboard, where's the key where you can take keys out if you want to. There we go. So you can take the keys and swap them over if you want to. Standard keys. So if you've got any like customizable keycaps from Corsair or anything sort of fits these, you can change them over and it just goes back in just like there. So that's basically what's inside the box. And what we'll do now is we'll turn it on, sort of see a basis of how it looks, just like that. And there we go. So it's booting up. So you've got all that there. In fact, what I'll do, I'll turn off my main light so you can sort of see the colors a little bit. So there we go. So I've lowered down the brightness a little bit, just so you can see it, because obviously it is very bright, which is great. It's very clear. So you can see you've got the keyboard just here, lighting up. You've got the Corsair brand on the top, and then here on the right, you have the Stream Deck. So some of it's got built in. So for example, if I wanted to, this is Discord, so I can unmute just there. And you have different dials, so I can change things around if I want to, just like that. I can raise my headphones up or down if I want to as well. You can make folders and stuff. This is all built in. These are what you can customize once you download the software. You can customize all this to do exactly what you want. So this is what's come in as standard. So like I said, you've got keys here, and this is default. So right now it's got this effect where you click on the key. It will do like a sort of like pulse effect, just like that. All got that there, and the colors all come through here. Again, this can all be customized through the web hub. So you can customize it exactly how you want to, whatever you would like. Again, with this you can customize as well. But yeah, so that's basically the Corsair GALLEON 100 SD. Really, really cool. Really nice piece of kit. But yeah, back to me. So that was the Corsair and Elgato GALLEON 100 SD. SD standing for Stream Deck. And that was a little unboxing of the product, just to sort of show you what it's all about, how it works, and basically that's it. Nothing too in-depth. I've got some more videos coming out, which is more in-depth reviews. Today's just very much about checking out the actual product, just showing off a little bit of what it is. But there will be more in-depth reviews of my thoughts and feelings, what I've been playing around with it, as well as some shorts of some things that I've learned through using a keyboard, and any cool tips as well. So make sure you keep an eye on that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Again, huge shout out to Corsair and Elgato for the product to review and cover. I really appreciate that, and thank you for watching. Again, my name is Warwick, and I don't just do reviews, although you find many reviews all over this place, but also on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Warwick, and various socials where you may be. But thank you for watching. Please take care, and we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.